Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on Nintendo Switch. We just got our Gerudo cosplay. Let's see if we can enter the city. Even with the divine beast out there making a fuss, a little fire like you just strolls into town. You done well to make it into Gerudo town. The chief keeps saying that everything's going to be okay, but I think about the divine beast makes me so queasy. The chief. This town is led by our fantastic chief, Lady Riju. She became chief after her mother, our old chief, passed away. Though young Lady Riju is our old chief's only child, so naturally the duties of leading the Gerudo fell to her. There have been other troubles on top of the divine beast acting violently. I hear it has the chief and her advisor pretty worried. Divine beast. You crossed the Gerudo desert to get here, right? You must have seen the giant walking around outside. It appeared suddenly a few weeks ago. It's a daunting sight. If you get too close to it, it'll lash out at you with lightning. I can't imagine what it would happen if it came to town. Chief says that thing used to be a god who protected this area around 100 years ago. But that story sounds too crazy to believe, don't you think? I need to think about it. The chief. Oh, wait, I'm going into a loop. Oh, yeah, okay, great. Yeah. Wonderful. No, damn it! Goodbye. You should be careful and not get too close to it. Hydromelon. Oh god, durian, no. Great. You got the last of my free time with that greeting. What's the matter? I manage a shop that specializes in handmade accessories, but I've run out of flint. I needed to make my new items. If I only had 10, just 10, if some kind of vial would give me 10 pieces of flint, I could offer a nice reward. I could dream all I want, though. Nothing goes that smoothly in the real world. Accessories. I use rubies, sapphires, and other gems to make accessories. Each gem has its own proper power. Each gem type has its own power that it can transfer to whoever wears it. There's nothing I can do about not having any flint, though. Hint, hint. Sorry that you came all the way to see me for nothing. Ooh, so smoky. I'm sorry, but the Gerudo Jewelers isn't open right now. With that beast causing a ruckus and the guards in an uproar over some kind of theft, things have been pretty crazy. And on top of it, my shop. The village is facing quite a few problems lately. Oh, sorry to hear that. I'm sure I'll do something about it. Stop right where you are. Staying up late is bad for your skin, ma'am. I suggest you step inside and ask about our spa plan, known by Vi the world over. It will heal your mind and body better than anything else. Will it now, huh? That's how they get you. It's like it'll make you beautiful. Well, I'm not beautiful? Oh yeah, you're right. You are right. I do need to do something about this whole face of mine. Healing Via. Zaba. Whew. This is really the only thing that can wake me up. Drinking's gonna wake you up? Oh dear. You definitely don't look old enough to drink here yet. How old are you really? Over 100. What a fun divide you are. Well, you're older. Well, when you're older, let's have a drink together. Well, I really am over 100. Stupid Vo, who needs them? Ooh, I was going to tell you. I finally got my hands on the password for you-know-where. Seriously, wow, that place is a little crazy, isn't it? Maybe, but I'm really interested. Anyway, the password is... Wait a second. You, did you really think we wouldn't see you standing there listening to our conversation? So rude. This is a private conversation. Go away. Ah, it's just those girls. What's the big deal?
Hey!
Ah, aren't those clothes sold at Fashion Passion? I was thinking about buying some myself. How'd that feel, comfy? Say, are you a... I really don't know how to say it. Might you be a boy? You are. I knew it. It's really impressive, you getting in here without anyone else noticing. You don't need to worry. I won't tell a soul. Just a little secret between us, Hilly and Vi, right? Hee hee hee. Oh, are you a Hilly and Vi? Well, don't see too many of you. I can't tell how old you are, but you look a little young to be coming to my shop. You see, we make special drinks here. Drinks that are definitely just for adults. Special drinks? Well, the big part of the drink is the ice we use from the ice house. It makes them especially refreshing. Well, you're a little too young to be here, don't you think? Recommendations? Yeah. Our feature cocktail is called Noble Pursuit. Many of our customers come here specifically to order it. The light, sweet taste, the cool sensation from each sip, it's like drinking distilled motivation. Okay. That reminds me, I haven't seen Pokey around lately. She used to come here every day to drink a Noble Pursuit, too. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even telling you this. She's a Pokey woman. People just lying around here. What is it? I feel like I've met you before, but I don't recall having any Hylian acquaintances. Especially since I've only ever served in the palace. Never even set foot beyond the town's walls. I thought I could relax at last now that Balaria's come of age, but then something like this happens. I'm retired now, though, so there isn't anything I can do about it. What happened? A little while ago, a gang of thieves slipped into the palace and stole the chief's heirloom, the Thunderhill. It's bad enough to be robbed in general, but for the object stolen to be a valued heirloom belonging to our own chief. If I was still in charge, any guard who failed to catch those thieves would be doing some serious manual labor. And then they'd be thrown back into training, all the way from the beginning, no exceptions. Yeah, which one are you? The cooking class is about to start. I really need to pay attention this time. How about you try taking it along with us? Yeah, well, I've actually largely been successful for my cooking lately. He was over there the whole time? I thought it was strange that the sandstorm were there and never lifted. Huh? And what is this Hylian Vi like yourself doing here? What are you doing? I'm an archaeologist of sorts. I was just poring over some ancient text that I discovered the other day. And I finally decoded it. Well, part of it at least, but the rest is not far off. With this discovery, I finally be able to make a name for myself as an archaeologist. Of course. You and I meeting here is no coincidence. I've never been one to question fate. I can't explain why, but I trust you for some reason. I'll tell you details of my research if you can keep it secret. My lips are sealed. There's a temple east of here near the entrance of the Gerudo Desert. It's dedicated to the 7 giant statues of the heroines, said to be the divine protectors of the Gerudo. It was at this temple I originally discovered the ancient scripture. It reads, "When the symbols of the 7 find their place, the blessed path will be revealed." That's all I've been able to decipher so far. It's believed that people once came from around the world in search of the heroine's blessing. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't appear that anyone has found it yet. A blessing? Not sure what exactly it means, but maybe I'll find out once I've deciphered more of the text. Not sure if this is related, but it's said the heroines held powers that were part of a bigger whole. Each heroine had a different power. Skill, spirit, endurance, knowledge, flight, and motion, and gentleness. Wait, what? Why is gentleness a power? Okay, whatever. But they all look the same to me. I should understand the entire script before long, but that's only the beginning of my problems. Oh, sorry. That divine beast has been moving around the area, making it harder for me to conduct my research. That thing is no respect for academia. Oh, that's right. The Rito mentioned that too. Wait, is this the entrance again? It is, okay. That look. You must be the Hylian Freddy was talking about. My name is Combe. I'm Freddy's mother. We run a shop where we rent out sand seals. If you're planning on crossing the desert, you'll need a sand seal. It may seem unlikely, but we're actually a thriving business, and it's so easy for a customer to get the hang of it. All you gotta do is stand on your shield and let the sand seal pull you along. Of course, all sand seals have all been trained. They're much easier to handle than the sand seal you find out in the wild. If you're in need, just let me know. Can't you tell we're on high alert right now? And no, you can't help. Outsides must stay out of it. Oh, fine. Let's see, am I forgetting anything? I gotta remember the hydromelons. That still leaves sunscreen and... I can't believe the Thunder Helm was stolen. Hey, Carter, stop blabbing the outsiders about the problems. I'm in trouble again. This is all your fault, you know. Oh, yeah. What are you doing here, outsider? This is the barracks for Gerudo soldiers. We're on high alert right now. If you want to do some sightseeing, go check out the marketplace instead. What happened? Well, you see. Wait, why would I tell an outsider like you about important matters involving the security of our people? If you had permission from Captain Tiki, that'd be a different story. What are you doing in here? This is the barracks of the Chief's Guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after the recent theft, so you should clear out. I don't know why I think the Gerudo have a southern accent. It just seems appropriate for them. To be perfectly honest, I'm only taking Miss Ashai's class as kind of a refresher course, but I still have to study. Oh, well, where is she? What is this? Oh, it's a love class? I'll tell you right now, it's all a lie. Riju, Gerudo Chief. You stand before Lady Riju, Chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Bellaria. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there, what's your name? Link? What is it you come all the way here to tell me, Link? I can call him Nabotis. Or Nabotis. You think you have what it takes to do something so powerful as a divine beast? The only ones who could ever control them were champions like Lady Urbasoba. And all the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Bellaria, a memory just jumped into my head, something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed the fallen swordsman in a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it all seemed more legend than fact. What of the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment, you're a Vo! A Vo within our walls is a great crime, but a Vo who is a champion. Well, we'd never mistreat friend of Lady Urbosa. If you're here to help us with Nabodis, then we are allies. You saw on your way to our town. Divine beast Va Nabodis, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurtling lightning at anyone who dare approach. We had to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find any way to appease the divine beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you'll be able to enter Nabodis and calm its anger. Lady Riju, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps that this person will first prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm. Ah, yes, an interesting suggestion. See, there's only one thing in all Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from the Nabodis. The Thunder Helm, a family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo. But as Bellaria says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head through this arch. It will lead you to the barracks. And seek out Captain Tika and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Nabodis. Yeah, you know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. And Link's great quest for upskirts. Okay. Oh, this isn't a place for someone like you. This isn't a place someone like you can walk in and out of whenever you like. If you don't want me to ski right now, you better leave at once. Oh, but I am walking in and out. Is that like so? Okay, well, whatever. Let's go to the barracks. You again? How many times do I tell you? Tell you before you get it. Get out of here. What? Bellaria sent you? My apologies. I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Tika. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone's on the edge. We determined that the Yiga's hideout is in Cadusa Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted, so I was just thinking about requesting some extra help. Hey everyone, listen up. This Hylian Vi has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can. See yourself part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. Hey, I haven't seen Barta. Where's she gone off to? She said she's going to scout the thieves' hideout, but then she left before we could say anything. Now to think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. I wonder what happened to her. Are you serious? Why did you let her go by herself? Why'd y'all wait 2 days to report this? I apologize. She said she just wanted to check it out and would be careful, so I thought. As if we weren't busy enough searching for the chief's heirloom, now we have to find Barta too? If the captain hears about this fiasco, she'll punish her for sure. Probably won't hold her last around the Gerudo Desert again. Oh no, what should we do? I'm thinking about it. You'll have to go out with the sand seal and search again, but it makes me feel so sick to surf around with this. Barta hasn't returned in many days. Could she have been captured by those thieves? Nah, the sandstorm near the Cadusa Valley has been bad. I'm certain she's gotten lost or stranded. I'm worried for her. Oh, I should have got it. Oh well. Have we been all through town now, I think? evening. I really want to use the actual Gerudo greeting.
Saba Saba.
So, you know, Saba Saba. But I'm worried I'd mess it up and embarrass myself. You know, like, look at me, I can speak another language. It just feels like bragging. I don't overthink it. You really think I'm putting too much thought into it? Maybe you're right. Gerudo Town is so different from home. I live in Rito Village. We don't get many visitors here, so I'm not really familiar with non-Rito. But now that I'm here, I should enjoy myself. I wanted to start by trying out some of the meat here, but... well, they don't seem to have poultry. Why would you want poultry? Damn cannibal. Oh, is it Blood Moon time? I was like, what's with this spooky music, huh? Jesse, should you buy this game for your son? Yeah, I think, well, it depends on how old your son is, but I think this is kind of a game that that most gamers will be happy with. And, you know, it's good content. It's a well-made game. Absolutely you should buy it for your son. I mean, unless your son doesn't like adventure games. I think this is this game is, you know, universally lauded. I don't think you can really go wrong with Zelda. People really crave home cooking, huh? Rather than designing an elaborate meal, it's sometimes better to make something quick using a few homemade ingredients. Huh? I should really write that down. Well, that's mostly true. Chief Aratamu, Volume 1. Special effects. Most ingredients can do their meals with some unique effects. Ingredients that have cold properties can help you resist heat. Ingredients that have hardy properties can fully heal you and grant you temporary bonus vitality. There are many other effects to be found amongst ingredients. You just have to experiment. And don't forget, combining ingredients with the same effect may increase the effect's strength or duration. But combining effects with different effects may cancel their enhancing effects out, so you must be careful. I, Aritamu, am admittedly quite impatient, so I always have speed-increasing hasty foods on hand. Extraordinary elixirs? You can cook up an elixir by mixing a bug part and a monster part together. Elixirs can be made in pots, just like food, and with valuable ingredients, the elixir's effects will get stronger. You can also add acorns or chickaloo tree nuts to impart your elixir with minor healing properties. However, I, Aritamu, am deathly afraid of insects and would never even think of touching them. Fortunately, there are regular meals that you can cook, which will produce the same effect as elixirs. Fairies. It is said that fairies truly do exist in the world, but that they will only appear before an individual with a pure soul. Oh, if he's 11, I think that's a little harder to say if he's 11 and wants to play Zelda. I mean, I tend to underestimate somebody who's younger that plays games. Usually they can pick up stuff like way faster than somebody like me who has a hard time learning things. But I think even if you're 11, that you could probably play this game. There's actually not that much text. A lot of the things that are in this game are visual cues and audio cues. So if you just really pay attention, which somebody who's young would really pay attention, unlike me, who gets distracted by dust flying in the air, I think it's still a valuable purchase. I'm trying to think of when I played when Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time, because this is kind of a similar sort of game. I think it was around that age that I played those games, so I imagine it'd be okay to play them. I mean, you'll have to read the content warning too if there's particular themes that are in the rating. I think it's a teen-rated game, so like officially, they suggest that you be 13 to play this game, but there's nothing really controversial in it. My standards might be terrible, though. I don't know. As a parent, it's always difficult to figure out what's appropriate for your child to play and what isn't. It'll largely be based on your beliefs and what's right and wrong, and the kinds of material that you're willing to expose to your children. But I will say that this is a pretty safe game. There's very few things in here that are too disturbing. And like I said, the younger people tend to pick up things really fast anyway. Certainly if he's played Minecraft, this game is nowhere near as complex. I would imagine if he's played Minecraft, he'd probably be okay with playing this game. Oh, I'm not wearing the right clothes. Yeah, do I have anything that's going to help me with the temperature? I don't know if I do. Oh, now I'm too cold. What the heck? Really? Does the temperature drop that much here? What are we at here? Oh, it's an inn. What am I pointing towards here? Oh, okay. It's just flying all around. Or walking all around, I should say. Okay, where are we going now? Wow, I'm totally lost. Okay, these are hiding out in Carusa Valley. Ooh, which is where? Oh, over here. Well, okay, I'm way off. Alright. Oh, can I, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm about to get struck by lightning. I'm out of here. Okay, Curse Valley. Let's hitch a ride. Or else I'll sink in the sand. I guess I could rent one of them too, but, you know, money's so hard to come by in this game. Aw, don't be that way. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna drive poorly. It's not exactly hurting you. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Ah! Oh, we were right into a wall. Okay, great. Let's go surfing now, everybody. Oh. Oh, actually, come to think of it, I actually don't know the words of that song. I know the first 4 words. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, good. Yeah, yeah. I hope he enjoys it. It's a really, really good game. And there's a lot to it. I think he'll play it for a long time. And I'm almost certain that your son will be better at playing this game than me. So I am not known for playing games well, so I'm sure they'll have more fun. There's actually a lot of games on sale this week on the eShop, unless you want to get it like a physical cart. Unfortunately, I don't think this is one of those games, so I think it'll be. I think you'll have to end up paying full price. Like I said, it's well worth the money. I certainly haven't regretted the purchase I made of it. Dude, oh, this place rocks. No. Okay, where to? Oh, not you again. Oh, gosh. Oh, I have no arrows. Come on. Arrows, arrows, arrows. Maybe we should do ice arrows? Not a good aim. Oh, yes. Are you kidding me? Expo? Oh, I guess I can dump this one. Ugh, the guy is like a returning jerk. It shows out of nowhere and just attacks me. Well, this place looks friendly. Oh, what? No, there's 3 of you? Oh, come on. They are not friendly in these parts. Is it cold here? Why is my breath so frosty? Doesn't seem like it's cold. Okay, what do I need the torch for? I don't have any regular arrows. I don't have any fire. Oh boy, I have like nothing. Okay, I need some more clues. What am I supposed to do here? Let's see. I mean, what is the game going for nowadays? I think on the eShop there's no discount, but if you want to get a cartridge, if you want to get a physical cartridge, I think the retail price is $60 USD, but you can get them on sale for about $50 USD. So if you save 30, then you'd have to add another 20 in to help them out. But the regular retail price is 60. So it is a little on the spendier side, but I said it's well worth it. Let's see, Vicious Sickle. A grim weapon favored by the Yiga. The half-moon shape of the blade allows for the rapid delivery of fatal wounds and serves as a symbol of their terror. Its durability is low. Well, it doesn't do too much damage either. No sense in even getting that. I don't know. I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe there was some sort of clue I missed. I mean, highly likely there was some clue I missed. Frog statues everywhere. Maybe I don't need to enter the temple quite yet. Oh, yeah. Do I have any more arrows? Oh, I only have bomb arrows. Oh, is there more of them I need to get rid of? Come out wherever you are. Well, what's over there? If you seek power untold, offer a shining blue stone. Do I have a shining blue stone? I don't know if I do. Let's see, it's obviously not a ruby, not flint. Oh, here we go. Sapphire. Let's here. Oh, does it want a luminous stone? Well, it's not really blue. Oh boy, let's see. What do we have for time here? Oh, I'm almost at an hour. Okay, why don't we stop it there for today? This is audap. You've been watching Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.